Hey guys, it's Kelvin here once again. Yeah, so today I'm just going to talk about something real quick, right? This is actually meant for beginners, and what I'm going to talk about is what we call the patterns, right? Patterns and intervals, right? And what we just need is their relationships. Very important. Relationships, right? Relationships, yes. So we just need to talk about the relationship between patterns and intervals in music. Very, very important as a bass player or a guitarist, right? So let me just give a little practical example. Let me just do a little drawing here. So what are patterns, first of all, right? Patterns are a situation where a particular thing is being repeated. So let's say a lines are being repeated, right? They are being repeated a good number of times. Repeated, right? A good number of times. It becomes a pattern. Do you understand? When a particular thing is being repeated a good number of times, right? It's called a pattern. While interval is a relationship between is a relationship, right? Or is a section, a relationship or a section between, for instance, point A to point B. So I'm going to make an example. I'm just trying to give a definition first of all, for us to get a clearer understanding, right? This is just definition. So let me just do the explanation more in a more comprehensive way. So let's start with the interval. So this is my guitar. Let's say this is our guitar, right? 2, 3, 4. Let's make it 5. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? And we have our major scale, which is, let's say we want to use a major scale for that. Do, re, mi, right? Fa, so, la, ti, do. Right? So first of all, we need to get our intervals before we start using patterns, right? So first of all, we have, like I said in my previous video, we have a 1-3 interval, we have a 1-5 interval, we have a 1-6 interval, we have 1-7 intervals. So it's very, very important for us to know it, right? So a 1-3 intervals, right? First of all, what is a 1-3 interval? Is a situation whereby you play from point A, which is your 1, because okay, let's use number system, right? This is your 1, 2, 3 to this, right? So 1-3 means you're playing from point 1 to 3. Do you get? This is just a simple example for me to just give. So every starting point becomes your 1. So if this is my 1-3, this is my 1 to 3, which is do, mi, right? Becomes my 1. So if my re now becomes my 1, my 3 will be my fa. How? Because if you count your 1 here, which is your 1, then your mi is going to be your 2, then your fa is going to be your 3. So that's how we count intervals. Do you get it? So it's going to be from my 2 now it's going to be re, fa. Do you understand? So if it is then the mi now, we have mi, fa, so. Do you get it? So since we have another we have a saw here, we'll need another saw around here. Saw here. Do you get it? So it's going to be, if I'm looking for my interval here, which on the mi is on 1, and this is going to be my 3. So it's going to be like this. Since this is my saw here, I'm just trying to teach you how the thing works, right? So if this is my fa, for my fa, the next interval for my fa is going to be my this do, re, mi, fa, so, la. So it's going to be my re, fa. How? This is from 1, 2, 3. So that is actually what we call the 1-3 interval. I'm just trying to just show you how the intervals works, right? So let's try the one. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean this. So let's try the 1-5 interval. the 1-5 interval. The 1-5 interval is, we know it's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be from this point to this point. So like I said, interval is a situation whereby you move from point A to point B. Do you understand? From point A to point B. Do you understand? So this is do, la. So if you're looking for 1-5 here, also like I said, we have 1-3. First of all, interval we have 1-5, we have 1-6, and we have 1-7. Do you understand? If you want to do 1-2, you can create your own intervals. 1-2, but we barely use it, right? But these are the intervals we actually mostly use. So if this is my re, my do so, which is my 1-5 interval, because we just did 1-3 interval, which is do mi. Do you get it? This is my do so 1-5. We know the interval from my re. If I'm looking for 1-5 again, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be re, la. Do you understand how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you get how it works? So re, la. So if this la is 5, I can just look for another. This is my so, this is my so, this is my la. So it's going to be re, la. The la is going to be here. So you see how the shape is going, is building. Do you get? So that's just how intervals works. Yeah, so let's say we want to use intervals now, right, to create baselines. Do you understand? So let's try something now. So let's say we have a progression that is going 6, which is la, then mi, which is 3, then fa, then so. Do you understand? So la, mi, fa, so on the progression. And we want to use our 1-3 interval on all. Right? So it's going to be 1, 3, under it 1, 3, right? Under it 1, 3. We are using 1-3 intervals on these progressions. So what we'll do now is, this is how it's going to be. So let's count it. This is our fretboard, right? So we have do, re, mi, fa, so, right? Then la, ti, do. So we're looking for la, mi, that's the progression, fa, so, and in the la, mi, we're using 1-3. So this is your do, re, mi, fa, so, la. Do you understand? Or if you want to use this so, we can use this la. Do you get? Because this another is so, la, do, re, mi, fa, so, la. So just in case this one is fa, we can just continue from here. So la, this is do, re, mi, right? Then this is do, re, mi, fa, so, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, right? Then ti, do, re. So you can just continue from there. Do you understand? And we're looking for our intervals. So the progression is la, mi. If it is la, mi, we just need do, re, mi, fa, so. So we do, re, mi, fa, so, la. So this is our first one. Do you understand? La. We've gotten our first interval, which is our 1. Do you understand? So, which is this, for instance. So, yes. La, la. Do you understand? La. So, la, di, do. So I'm looking for my 1. It's going to be la, di, do. So, la, do, which is la, di, do, 1, 2, 3. So this is my la, this is ti, do. So this is 1. So this is going to be my la, do, which is 1, 3. So it's going to be so la, do. Do you understand? So la, do, 1, 2, 3. Right? So la, do. So getting a la, do. The progression is mi, right? So la, mi, so la, do. That's the first pattern. Then mi, I'm looking for 1-3 again on my mi. So my mi now, this is do, re, mi. So this, my mi becomes 1. So, or this is do, re, mi. It becomes 1. This is my 1, 2. This is my mi. So I'm looking for the next 3. Do you understand? So do re mi so la mi. So this is 3. So this is la do. Then mi. I'm looking for my 3 now, which is going to be do re mi, right? Which is do re mi. Then mi fa so. Do you get it? So it's going to be so. So this is my 1. It's going to be my 3. So you see how the patterns is going. So this is la mi, then la do, la do, then mi so. So la do, then the la do, then mi so, right? La do, mi so. That's how my patterns is building. The reason why we cannot use this mi to play this so here is because of the distance. So it's more easier for us to create the patterns using this particular flow than using this one, because your mi, fa, so, they are all on the same line. Do you get? So we've gotten a la, do, then mi, so. That is this. We've gotten this. We've gotten this. Then we're on our fa. So we need a 1 and 3 on our fa now. So you know this is my fa, right? This is my fa. So the 1, which my fa now becomes my 1. So I'm looking for, now this is my 3. So fa, so, la. So this is my la, becomes my 3. It's going to be this. So I'm playing da 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 da, which is right. If you get the patterns, right? So da da di da da da. So let's go to which one now? The 5 now. Under the 5, we're looking for also our 1 3. So this is my wa re mi or do re mi fa so. This is my so, right? Do re mi fa so. Sorry, this is my so. So I'm looking for my 1 3 now. So this is my 1 now. So I'm looking for my third. So la ti. So it's going to be ti. So this is so la ti. So we've gotten our patterns for this. Do you understand? So it's going to be la do mi so fa la so ti. So we've gotten our 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 on each of the progressions. So it's going to be la do, right? Then mi so fa la so ti. Do you get that? Is all. So that is why you can just do, right? Sorry, 1 2. Let me drop this. So you can just use it and just create, since this is the progression, right? 6 3 4 5, using your 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 intervals, right? Like I just designed here. You can just play it as a line. So when it's repeated, it becomes a pattern. So these are all patterns actually when you play them continuously. So you can just do, right? You see it? Sorry. So la do, which is this la do, then mi so, then fa la, then so ti na, and you get that pattern. You get the bass line as a pattern. So right? That's all. I'm just trying to just rush everything, right? To be but I just also wanted to try to understand it. It's very, very simple. Once you just understand how the patterns works actually, and intervals, you can actually create something. So I just use a 1 3 interval. So you can use your 1 5 intervals to create something. If you don't want to use do, which is your da, which is your la do, you can just do a 1 5. Do you get? So yeah. So I think that is that for that. Just try as much as possible to just work on it. I think it's very, very simple. I think it's simple. So just work on it. I'm going to see you in my next video. Thank you. Stay tuned. Please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would like you to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification to get more updates whenever I drop new videos. I'm going to see you in my next video. Thank you.